Welcome back to the Perfect Season Podcast. This is a super amazing podcast that talks about everything, all things sports related, and absolutely nothing to do with milk and cookies. My name is Alex. We're back today with the Madden 23 franchise mode as the Miami Dolphins. This week we are in the NFL Divisional Round. We finished first in the AFC, going 17-0. First round bye, did not have to play in the wild card. We're going against the Buffalo Bills for a third time this season, and this is just some of the playoff brackets in case anybody was interested. So it was us, Kansas City beat the Broncos, the Browns beat the Patriots, and the Bills beat the Jaguars. So now we're going up against the number 5 Bills, Kansas City going up against the number 3 Browns. And then on the NFC side, wow, you know, number 7 Philadelphia beating Atlanta at home, number 2 seed Atlanta. It's kind of sad, honestly, but then again, it's we all know what happens when Atlanta makes it to the playoffs anyway. And then we had number 3 San Francisco destroying the Rams, and the Packers beating the Bucks in the wild card. So now we have the number 1 Cowboys going up against a number 7 Philadelphia Eagles. That's a classic NFC East matchup. And then you have the 49ers going up against the Packers, which is kind of a similar NFC divisional game from this previous season as well, in which the 49ers beat the Packers. So I'm a little curious to see how the rest of these games turn out, especially the Chiefs-Browns game. That's technically the Saturday game, so by the time that we jump into the game, we'll know who we're playing going into the AFC Conference game. So, with all of that being said, skip, training, all that good stuff, we're playing at home in the playoffs, and we'll continue to play at home as long as we win. We'll play at home in the NFC Championship game if we win. We have the 1984 Classic home jerseys, the good old throwbacks. We've been doing this the entire season. And with all that being said, let's get right to it. Alright, here we go. NFL divisional game. The Cowboys beat the Eagles by a very good margin, 45-20. I would not be surprised if we play the Cowboys in the Super Bowl. And just like that, we got a touchback. And Kansas City beat the Browns, so we're going up against Patrick Mahomes and the Kansas City Chiefs at Miami next week, assuming that we win this game. So, going up against Josh Allen for the 3rd time this year. Just like that, trying to do a quick slant right to Stephon Diggs on Byron Jones, future trade bait for maybe Breece Hall? Probably Breece Hall. Nice! Forced incompletion by Xavier Howard on Gabriel Davis. Alright, 2nd and 10. Going with zone. There's superstar development Andrew Van Ginkel. Out of bounds. 3rd and 10. Definitely a good start. I still can't believe Andrew Van Ginkel is a superstar. I think that's really funny. But he deserves it. Oh! Definitely not something we want to see. Definitely not something we want to see. The last time we played against the Bills was when we got 4. Technically, I think we had 5 interceptions, 4 of which were from Xavier Howard alone. 2nd and inches.
He'll be brought down at the 27. Options galore here. 2nd and a few inches.
I have this feeling it's going to be a run. Sealer had a good push past the line, but it wasn't good enough. Rushing 3. That's a loss of yards right there. Loss of 1 yard. Good tackle by Nick Needham.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. To throw, it's Allen.
And another Xavier Howard leaping interception. I mean, come on. What else do you expect from the Defensive Player of the Year? I mean, come on. If he doesn't win Defensive Player of the Year, I'm going to be really upset. 15 interceptions during the regular season. As of now, 16 if you include the postseason. 4-yard run by Chase Edmonds, going right into the hurry-up with another run.
and then you give it to the other team.
Oh, that's a lot of room, lots of running room. Good for a gain of 13 on the play.
It is, and now they've got to rely on their defense.
Miami first down on the
We got lucky with a
14-yard
turnover by Josh Allen and the Buffalo Bills. Let's see if we can capitalize on this and get some points.
Down Tua.
I see Cedric Wilson running all by himself and a little juke move. And he's... Oh, nope, he's down.
And he has a big
Good for
gain
25 yards. Cedric Wilson.
Well, that's good for a first down. There's a guy who went over 1,000 yards receiving in the regular season, and now he's got his first catch in the playoffs. Tua sets
I see
up to pass it.
Gesicki.
That's
This should be
complete
good
to
for a
his
first
tight
down
end,
and a
Gesicki.
lot more.
And he'll cross over
But there's a
out of
late
bounds
flag.
right at the 25.
Offensive holding. Oh, really? I'll take it. It's good for 13 yards on the play, moving us ever so closer to the end zone.
You're going to run pretty high. You're going to be emotional, but you have to harness it somehow. And he did
That's not a very good opening of the gap. 2nd and 4, gain of 6 on that run play. I'm really surprised if we were able to capitalize off of that. Let's commit with the run. That's good for a first down. That's good for a first down. First and goal.
A 5-yard gain, and now they're set up first and goal. A couple of nice carries back to back here, establishing the ground game a bit.
Yeah, these aren't bare bones runs now. I mean, they're getting substantial
Okay.
yardage. The kind
Hold
of yardage you're
reliable.
looking for, right?
Look for Cedric
Don't use the
Wilson.
cliche. Stay ahead of the change, right? 5 or more yards each time. That's what you're looking for.
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Poyer. And the Bills are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20.
Okay. The Bills did it. We did it.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And this one is going to be off the mark.
All right, that was just disheartening.
Here's 2nd and 10 from the 20.
I mean, it's okay. We got the Dolphins defense. We have the best defense in the league. Oh, come on. What?
On the catch, it's Crowder. And he's going to get 7.
That was a completed throw?
At the 27. Coming up here looking for 3
Okay,
yards.
that should have been a sack. Come on, run the ball.
They'll try and run for this with Singletary. And he's able to get
Gain
it
of
to the
6 by
33.
Devin Singletary.
Good enough for a first down. Able to get what they need to keep the drive going with a 6-yard pickup on 3rd down. They'll run on first down with Singletary.
Huge gain of 9 on the play by Devin Singletary. And that's the end of the first quarter. Tied 0-0. Dolphins offense having a turnover. Bills offense as well having an interception.
Allen gonna give this one to
I
Singletary.
don't think that's a first down. It's 3rd and 1. A huge stop by Xavier Howard.
Not enough there for a first. No gain, as a matter of fact. And it leaves them at
Our
3rd and
empty
1.
backfield, only Josh Allen rushing 4, having zones a couple yards off of the first down mark.
Throw on 3rd and 1.
Oh,
And that is
nice
incomplete. Oh, he
pass.
had a right there with him.
I don't want to say deflection. You kind of just punched it out, but that's still almost a pick by Jerome Baker. But we're forcing the punt.
On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is set
Travel.
away.
No, that took a good bounce.
And great special teams work here. This is knocking on the door.
1st and 10 on the
Spotted at
6-yard
6-yard
line.
Absolutely love the flexibility of these punters. Their leg drive, able to get it way up
It's an
in
interesting
the air.
punt.
And it
Okay,
allows their punt
we're going to
team
focus on the
get
run
down
game
there
for a
and
little
down
bit
it
here.
inside the 10,
Not do anything
because
too
they have some
fancy,
time.
anything too crazy. Just kind of
They'll
look
start
for
on the
opportunity.
ground with Evans.
Just kind of look for opportunities.
There he goes, left side.
Just look for opportunities.
20, 10, and all the way.
Chase Edmonds, 94-yard rushing touchdown.
Chase Edmonds, 94 yards.
Talk about finding opportunities. We found a pretty big opportunity there, which led to a score. Dolphins offense is up 7-0. One play, 94 yards.
And that makes the score 7-0.
Wow. It's a good morale boost. Definitely something that we needed right now.
Morse down
Definitely
now
needed.
Following the touchdown to kick.
That's a touchback. No? Okay.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone.
But it's at the 19-yard line. Would have been better if he just took the touchback.
So probably should have opted for the touchback. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive.
The Miami Dolphins defense only allowing 78 yards of total offense by the Buffalo Bills, and that's a pretty big gain by the Bills. Good for a first down and a gain of 11.
A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down. A play fake to Singletary, and now it's Allen.
Gain of 2 on the play, causing 2nd and 8. Josh Allen is 5 for 10, 57 yards and an interception. Interesting quarterback performance, because usually the Dolphins defense will allow quarterbacks to get 70-plus completion percentage.
Davis, and able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
Same play, same play.
Finding its legs now.
Let's use Agbo.
1st and 10. Now Allen. A quick throw going to be caught.
2nd and inches. Nope, still first down.
Brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive.
Oh, nice. Good tackle by Javon Holland, who's been really quiet in the back half of the season. Not a whole bunch of big plays except for just key tackles. He was top 5 in interceptions this season, which is crazy if you really think about it. Right, 1st and 10. Bills are in the 30 yard, or within 30 yards, 9 yards away from the red zone. It's good, decent tackle. 2-minute warning. This game's going by really fast. I'm not too sure if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Okay, 2nd and 3 on the 22-yard line.
On a very eventful Divisional Round weekend.
It's a catch, and he's out of bounds at the 17-yard line. Now he's in the red zone.
And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. So from the 17 now, here's
Red zone is both a blessing and a curse for the Dolphins this season.
Inside the red
Let's see if
zone
it's
here, they'll look to throw. Looking left side, he's got it complete.
Gain of 9 on the
It's
play.
inside the 10 to the 9. It's also a gain of 9.
No.
The 9, 2nd and about a yard. He's got it.
And that's short, getting to the 1-yard line, 1st and goal.
Now they've got it 1st and goal.
Oh! No! It landed Roberts on the 1. No way.
He's hit the 50.
On the 1-yard line?
10. And he'll take this into
There's a flag, so it's definitely being called on the defense. That's definitely being called on the defense.
This is about. So now our referee looking at the
So we get the ball,
sure?
which is fine. So we still get the ball, but because Christian Wilkins had an illegal block in the bag, the second that Landon Roberts was able to pick up the ball, it results in the ball being put on the 2-yard line. We still got 2 timeouts. We got plenty of time. We got 91 yards to go to get a score, with at least 51 yards to be able to hit a field goal comfortably. I just see Tyreek, and it's an incomplete pass. 3rd and 4. Tua is 2 for 4. 38 yards and 1 interception on the day.
I know at times people think we use it too often, but you've got to be able to throw guys open. And when you read zone, you've got to stick it
Only
in there
10 plays of total offense so far. Just get the first down. Perfectly fine. Hurry up. We'll do the same play. I see Cedric Wilson. That's a huge gain. That is a huge gain. We are... Okay, I'll take it. I'll definitely take that. We are within the 17. We're in the red zone now after a huge catch by Cedric Wilson. We got 16 seconds. That's pretty much enough for one more play, hit a timeout, and then we take a shot for the end zone. We're looking for Waddle or Tyreek on this play.
Escaping the pressure right.
I don't like that. 16 seconds. We got enough for 2 more plays still.
I'm not quite sure what he thought he saw there.
See if we can hit Waddle right for the end zone. I'm not too sure about that. No, Waddle's going across the field. Cedric Wilson's going right for the end zone. Oh, no, 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 no. Okay, 5 seconds. We're kicking the field goal. We are kicking the field goal.
They decided to take a shot and right down the middle of the field, and really, they didn't give it as much time to develop, did they? They want to take that shot somewhere around the 15-yard
Kick is up, and the kick is good. 2 seconds left. Miami is up 10-0 against the Buffalo Bills at home in the AFC Divisional game.
So the defense are able to force their first turnover of the game, and then they add on to that.
So we're just going to squib kick it. There's no point in doing a regular kickoff.
You want to make them hurt as well, and if you don't score yourself on defense, turn it over to your offense and have them put points on the board.
And just like that, game is over. Halftime. Miami gets the ball in the second half.
So a look around the NFL. We'll have to wait for postgame because we are moving right through halftime and on to the third quarter.
That was a hectic 2 minutes. Hectic 2 minutes. The Bills are now 0-2 in the red zone. Both times that they hit the red zone has resulted in a turnover. We had an Landon Roberts touchdown. That was the result of a penalty by Christian Wilkins, so it got called back to the 2-yard line. Miami was able to march the ball down the field, kick a field goal before halftime, and we're getting the ball back. Cedric Wilson with the huge 18-yard gain.
For them is to put together some good, long, extended drives. Work the run in a little more with that big offensive line. I'm not saying get away from throwing the football. That's still working.
Oh, this is intercepted, intended for Hill. Tre'Davious White with a pick. And the Bills are going to get the football.
Wow, okay. So now we're tied for the Bills in terms of turnovers. We both committed 2.
They just got a little help from their defense forcing the turnover. Now can they make that pay off in points?
They need to, partner. They're down on the scoreboard.
Okay.
They need to take advantage of those opportunities, and this is a good one right in front of them.
Now a first carry for their fullback. And he's going to fight
gain of
his way
6,
forward
second and 4.
It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. Here's Allen to throw it. This one caught by
3rd and 2? 3rd and 2.
2
Okay.
yards on the pickup there. And that's going to bring up 3rd and 2. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here.
Come on. Nope. Gain a first down.
Get the first before he's taken down at the 36. Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10.
I mean, guys, what is happening? This is the fullback here, and he's putting 5 yards on average per carry.
Establish a rhythm on this drive, moving the ball quite well. And big man with football is an integral part of the whole thing.
Oh, Sealer, come on, 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 come on.
Flushed out right.
No way.
They'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Gabriel Davis, 29 yards. And the Bills are back within a score.
A play that should have resulted in a sack turned into a long touchdown. Okay. 2:54 in the 3rd quarter. We only have a 3-point lead against the Bills. We've had 2 bad turnovers. Really bad turnovers, one of which was in the red zone. The Bills were able to capitalize on a bad judgment by me. We're just going to play the game safe. We're not going to worry about anything. Avoid throwing the ball towards Tre'Davious White. Good for a gain of 5 to Mike Gesicki. Let's do the same play. Get the first down. Okay. That's not a penalty.
Certainly makes this upcoming 3rd down a little bit more crucial. They need to find the right play to convert here.
I'm hoping that Chase Edmonds is going to be open.
The other side is starting to gain.
Here's Tua. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete.
We got a punt.
The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down. Here's Thomas Morstead now.
Hopefully we can get the ball in the 10, within the 10-yard line, but I don't know what the chances of that being are. Especially because I keep trying to hit stick tackle. Okay, 32-yard line.
Nice punt, but good work on the return to get back 11 yards. And the Bills will take over the football with a 1st and 10.
This is not looking good. This is not looking good. Gain of 3 on the play.
Able to take this one up to the 35.
We can't do man because they have Stephon Diggs and Gabe Davis and they're able to get open. We can't do zone because then they just run the ball with a fullback who's able to get 9 yards.
Going to have a Bills 1st down as good running gets him to about the 44.
All right, we're blitzing again. We got to be able to hit Allen or just get a tackle for loss or something here. Nice! Getting a hand on it there. I'll take it. I'll take that.
In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
Oh, come on. Get him. Nice! It's an 18-yard sack by Emmanuel Ogbah, resulting in a 3rd and 28 situation. We needed this. We needed this. Just don't allow it, and he's out of bounds. Gain of 3 yards. 4th and 26, they're going to have to punt it.
30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds. The Bills send the punter out as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. Watch out for Hill on the return.
And we probably have an illegal block at the back or some level of holding by the receiving team. Called it. On Jalen Phillips.
A pretty good return, all things considered.
1st and 10 on the 25-yard line. 75 yards to go to be able to kind of help put this game away. And we're going into the 4th quarter.
And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. 1 quarter remains for the right to advance to the AFC title game. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. 2nd down, Gaskin.
Myles Gaskin, gain of 3, 3rd and 3.
About 3. And quickly they get to the line.
Please give me the 1st down.
Here's Gaskin.
We got the 1st down and at least a gain of 2 more yards. Gain of 5, 1st and 10. We are resetting.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense.
Probably will not be throwing the ball until Tre'Davious White loses his X factor, and I think he's 2 yards away from losing it now. Chase Edmonds with a 12-yard gain. And he needs 2 more yards, so hopefully we can get a quick pass to Gesicki. Actually, no, you know what? We're running the ball. The run has been effective. Why are we going to stay away from that right now? Just like that. Gain of 9. Gain of 9 on the play. Chase Edmonds having a day. 180 yards rushing. Pretty good.
The previous run good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard. They fake the handoff. Now
Oh, no. Guys, pick up the ball. Chase Edmonds. Oh, my God. Good for the 1st down. Von Miller just beat the tackle on the outside, almost causing a potential game-ending fumble. God bless. Edmonds was able to get that ball and able to run it for the 1st down. It's a good gain of 6 by Chase Edmonds.
Don't make it easier for them to start to make a comeback.
2nd down and another run.
There we go. A huge run by Chase Edmonds, good for 9 yards on the play. And we're gonna keep this play going. All right, now we're getting some rest. Gain of 3. Chase Edmonds 12 rushes, 184 yards and a touchdown. Definitely not a bad campaign. Not a bad campaign.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is still within a possession, so they can't just sit out.
Ooh, Gaskin. Come on, Myles Gaskin. Come on. Touch. 21-yard rushing touchdown by Myles Gaskin. And that puts Miami up by 2 scores. Yes. 2 scores, 10 points, 2.5 minutes left in the 4th quarter. Bills getting the ball back. Definitely able to give us a little bit more cushion now. Fortunately, we had to completely invalidate and remove the passing game, but the run game has been nothing but efficient this game so far. Take a touchback.
And this will be a touchback, so they'll bring it out to the 25. The Bills come to the line.
Pretty much going to be doing zone, deep zone. Allen is not going to be running the ball very much. Incomplete. No catch. 2nd and 10.
They need to come up with something as they get this drive started. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Now
Come on, Wilkins. You're right there. He's going to run out.
Out to his left.
Having Van Ginkel crash the boards was good, only allowing a gain of 4 on that Josh Allen running play. 3rd and 6, probably not going to be any sort of a run. 2-minute warning.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA
That's all it is.
Sports.
It's just 2 more minutes.
So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. They face a 3rd down now as they try to find a late score. Allen gonna throw.
Xavier Howard.
This is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up
2 picks, 2 tackles by Xavier Howard.
And high fives on that defensive sideline. That interception
Wow.
will cap off what was truly a tremendous performance.
Yeah, if you can hold a team to 7 points in the NFL,
That's a big gain by Chase Edmonds, causing the Bills to waste a timeout.
held them to 7. If we make one more play,
Wow.
we had our shutout.
Wow.
From the 32 now, here's 1st
The
and
Bills
10.
have allowed only 113 passing yards, but have allowed 234 rushing yards on the play, calling another timeout, forcing 2nd
Now the Bills will use the
down.
2nd of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Here's a give to Edmonds.
Should have run to the right of Gesicki, but it's still a gain of 4.
After a gain of 4.
We will
Now
take
the
that.
defense will burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline.
3rd and
talk
2
over
by
what to
Chase
do
Edmonds.
next.
Bills have no more timeouts. We get a 1st down. Game's over.
Pick it up on the ground.
Game is over.
And he's gonna have
But
the first down
this
here
is
as
the
he gets this
Bills.
one to the
We're gonna try and run
17-yard
up the
line.
score.
Edmonds running out of the
There you
shotgun.
go. Good for a 1st down and a gain of 11.
About the 6-yard line. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This
And that's a Chase Edmonds rushing touchdown. Good for his 2nd rushing touchdown on the day. Chase Edmonds has 200 plus rushing yards today.
Touchdown of the afternoon. And the Dolphins are an extra point away from making this a 3-score game. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal
This
line.
entire...
A
Ooh!
hit and a loose football. And this is picked up.
Oh my God.
And they're going to be set up in the red zone at the 15.
A hit stick
So
that
problems
results in
surrounding themselves here
a
on the return. They
forced
just give up a
fumble.
touchdown, and now they lose the football.
Yeah, partner, things are starting to
Chase
unravel a
Edmonds
little
is
bit
getting the ball
right in
back.
front of our eyes. They're going to be looking for some answers.
Nice broken tackle. Gain of 3 on the play.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. And he'll find
Gain
his way
of
down
3
inside
on
the
the play
10
again.
yard line. And now they're in the hurry up.
I know this is so unnecessary, but
On 3rd down,
this
they
is
run with
necessary to me.
Edmonds.
Chase Edmonds
Taken
on the
down by
1-yard line.
first down
And we're going
yardage.
to timeout.
Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back.
You know what, let's get Myles Gaskin his 2nd rushing touchdown on the day as
Here,
well.
but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on 1st and goal.
Uh-oh.
They'll run with Gaskin.
And that's a touchdown.
From the Dolphin touchdown.
Wow.
Myles Gaskin, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the
That ball is up,
Dolphins
and
continue
it
to
is
show
good.
what it pays to play
Miami
postseason as
scoring
they add
21 points in the fourth
extra
quarter
point up
alone.
and good by Sanders.
It went from
And
literally
leads
just
out
trying to
24.
score a couple points to keep the Bills out of being able to come back to now. It's 31-7. I mean, this game is now impossible to come back from, which was a given, obviously. I mean, and they're just gonna try and throw the ball up. They're gonna try and get a couple brownie points so they have something to look back on. But it's an Xavier Howard pick. 3 interceptions, followed by the same player, Xavier Howard.
We're talking about what offenses did and how they won the game. Let's flip this one over. The defense, they frustrated the offense the entire game. That's why they're walking out of here with a victory. And they're going to love to walk out of here with that as their final act, that interception. Good way.
I feel so much better now. I feel so much better. That key block. We're going to call the hurry up just to get those couple seconds gone. I don't think we're going to be able to get another play. We got another play off. And that's good for a first down. Chase Edmonds, 24 rushes, 260 yards, 2 touchdowns. This has to be a record for most amount of rushing yards that the Dolphins have had this season alone. 300 plus rushing yards, I believe, is what we've achieved. I gotta see. I gotta see the final stat. Xavier Howard having 3 interceptions. 3 on Josh Allen. 296 rushing yards. We were 4 away. Unbelievable. But you know what? Set with 21 points in the 4th quarter alone, and we can attribute all of that to special teams and the defense for being able to put up some key turnovers, mainly Xavier Howard. And just like that, we achieved our season goal, which was to make the playoffs. We got an interception, 350 total yards of offense, about 10 or less points. Jalen Waddle with a player upgrade as well. Currently an 89. He's only an 87 though. Now he's a 90 with morale and tempo. I think it's tempo. I don't think it's tempo, but I'm calling it tempo. And then we have Larnell Coleman. He's now a 66 overall. And just like that, we are 1 game away from making the Super Bowl as the Miami Dolphins. 17-0 perfect season. Now you can consider it 18-0 because we were able to beat the Bills at home, our divisional opponent, in the divisional round of the playoffs. What a huge win. Goodness, I mean, 31-7 victory. Definitely something we've been hoping for. Fantastic game. With all that being said, thank you so much for watching. The Madden video will be getting out shortly after this one as well. AFC Conference game against the Kansas City Chiefs will be the next game. And as long as we win that one, we got the Super Bowl. Will we be able to make it? I sure hope so. But with all that being said, thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you soon.